Let me tell you something. I used to double dip on dates. I used to
Double dip?
Yeah, double dip. That's right.
All right, let me know.
Double dip.
Go ahead.
Okay. I would go out with a girl on the daytime, drop her off. We had a good night, and then I would drop her off and then pick up another shorty because that was my life back in the day when I was dating. Right. So you get 2 days in one. Double dipping. 2 dates in 1 day.
Bueno, mi gente, welcome to 3Gs on a Pod. I'm your girl, Sasha Mercy.
I'm Erik Rivera. I'm mesmerized by your hands. You do a lot of this. I was like, I don't know what's happening. I'm Erik Rivera.
Yo, rookie ass. My name is This is a poet in the building. Y'all already know what's up.
Do the hands, Jesus. Do the hands.
And you already know, we're going to be, me and the boys, we're going to be chopping it up. We're going to be talking about life. We're going to be talking about real stuff. We're going to be talking about the things we see online.
Okay.
So make sure not only are you listening, but tell a friend, be a friend, like, subscribe, review, share it. Do everything. Hit all the buttons. I don't care what you do. Hit them all.
Just yeah, exactly. So
Subscribe.
One of the things that I really want to talk about, because I am so addicted to TikTok.
Are you?
Yeah,
I'm sick of TikTok. I'm just, you know what? I got beef with TikTok right now.
Why?
Because es que me repugna,
El
güey.
TikTok.
You know when I'm upset when I start speaking in Spanish. Lo que me caga en los huevos, lo que me repugna, right? What I don't like is seeing these grown ass men out here, and I swear to God, Erik, I feel like you one TikTok away.
Why always
from,
on me? Why you got?
I just my blood be boiling because you got the TikTok dad haircut, the face.
What does that even mean?
The
He just
guys
said,
that are like
"You look
on
perfect,"
TikTok,
that's
and,
why.
and these grown ass men are dancing on TikTok. Since when have this has been acceptable? This Erik, you're one
That's
like
not
video
me.
away.
It feels...
This some shit you'll do. Look at this in public. Grown ass man, probably on his way to work. He needs to work harder and buy himself a car because he's out here using the bus and
it's
shit.
giving petty.
No says mamon. Like, this guy is legit in public putting his phone, and I guarantee you this has been like 3 or 4 or 5 tries. You know,
Do you think there's
what?
anybody else on
There's
this
no
train?
one-
Or
there's no one on the
he
train.
waited till everyone's on?
You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's
Nah.
got to be one of those. Like, he's just like, hold on, everybody, nobody here.
It's funny
And then
because-
he's gonna press it, and then he's just like, and then oh shit, someone came in. I gotta reset. And then they leave. All right. Like, who? You're a grown ass man. Get out of TikTok. Go, and you know what's scary? Those people vote.
Yeah.
Who are these people that are comfortable talking on their phone? I know Sasha is. I've seen
Sasha's videos all the time. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Sasha be like
Y'all
this.
over here talking mess?
Yeah.
I did it for Instagram, not TikTok. I mean, that's the thing too. Like, I remember when I first started watching TikTok, I was very like addicted to it. But you're right. Like when I would see like these grown ass men like really dancing, or like they don't have a shirt, and you watching this, and like you're like, isn't this for
Nothing
kids?
about shirtless men.
Nah,
What-
they're
what
shirtless
you
men.
watching?
Just be
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
doing a
Yeah,
whole
they're
spaghetti
doing-
roll and shit.
And
And
this
they be
group
like,
of,
comment if you
you know
like.
what trips me out? When it's a group of friends doing it. The guys are like in line. One of them goes in, does a little dance, makes a cute little face,
They're like 40
and
years
then
old
move.
though.
And then the other guy comes in, does the same little stupid dance.
But they're
and moves
like
the other way.
20-year-olds.
And I'm just like, but sis, I've never gone to my fucking homie's house and been like, hey dog, y'all want to do a TikTok? Like, if I was in high school and TikTok's out, I guarantee you I would stop being their friends. I will punch them in the face if a group of guys are just doing a TikTok on a line dance. I wouldn't.
How does that even come up with news? Like, yo.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
You know what I just thought about?
You know how I know you lying? Because that's how they get the girls now.
What?
Yes, that's how they get the girls. It's more likes, more views, more.
Nah. I don't
Absolutely,
believe that.
that's how
There's
they
no way.
First of all,
So what do
these
you
girls
what do
are
you do for a
impressed.
living? Girl, let me show
No,
you real
first
quick.
of all,
Look.
absolutely. Like these girls go, oh my God, have you seen this? La, 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 la. Like whatever the heck the kid's name.
When I saw
Did you
your
see Jack?
TikTok
Jack?
dance.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, oh my God.
He has like 5 million. I swear to God, if I ever see him, I'm gonna die, Thea. I'm gonna die. I'm
Tracy,
like,
he's the one. Look how
like,
he
watch
moves.
TV. You don't watch TV, and it's crazy because
Let me
I
tell you
remember
something.
growing up, and our parents be like, "You watch too much TV. Your brains is fried. Your brain." Now you're like trying to get kids off of the phone to watch TV to at least wean them off to like go out because they don't even go out no more.
I just try to trip out how many people are so comfortable being on their phones in public and how
me too.
stupid they look. Like, y'all look stupid and they have a full-blown conversation, like people aren't watching. I feel so uncomfortable doing it.
Bro,
There's no money you
No.
can give me for me to be a TikToker
I'm gonna
and
tell
be
you
out here in
this.
public.
I'm gonna tell you this. That's what you're saying right now. But these people that are dedicated and you see them walking around and talking like
You hurt Sasha's
yammer, those people.
What's the check?
they
What's the
get-
number?
Some of them made millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
Sasha's
Yes.
a millionaire. That's what y'all heard
I
it here.
don't have millions
Sasha
of dollars.
is a millionaire.
Let me tell you
But
something.
I'm
For $1 million,
I'm
Bro,
eating.
I get
swear to
uncomfortable
God.
in a club like, hey, can you promote? And I start doing, hey, y'all, I'm gonna be at
I
the.
can see it in your eyes.
somebody
I can
here.
see it in your eyes.
Dude,
Every time
also,
Erik is doing,
I don't
he's
know,
like,
I don't know
I'm
about you. Like,
damn.
I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna create content. I'll go out for a meal. After the meal's done, I'm like, oh, I didn't take any pictures. Oh shit. I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's so dumb.
Listen, you guys.
I feel fake.
Yeah, I mean, it's the generation like, okay, we came from a generation where it's like, I was 15 years old, I was a teenager. It was still like, it wasn't full blown online. You was like able to go outside and still like, chat, even though you never showed your face or anything. Like, they'd be like, what you look like? You're like, I'm 5'7", thinking the right places type thing,
Yes.
right? You have to describe yourself,
Yes.
That's in my
lean
bio.
more into the literature of stuff.
That's what you're saying. I grew up with my dad not giving me compliments and not making me feel confident. So I think that's what it is. Because whenever I try to be confident, I just hear his voice. Ay, calma. I hear my dad just like bringing me down. When I try to like make myself feel cool with the TikTok, like, hey, yo, what's going on? And I'm done with the video. I press play. I hear my dad. Who's watching? Who cares, cabrón? Get allá un trabajo de huevos.
Yeah.
So wait, are you mad at
All
these
right.
TikTok dancers because they're men, or are you mad because you can't do it? I feel like Jesus wants to do
a
it.
part of me-
He's like, all right, here we go.
Low key, a part
never
of
mind.
me, I wish I could be shirtless in the bathroom, just hit him with a. We don't want to.
Nah, they make money though. They make a lot of
I
bread.
wish.
They make a lot of bread. Like some of
I had
them
that
make
confidence.
10 G's a post. 10
No,
G's a post.
10 G's?
Absolutely, I
I
know.
take it back.
I know
Yo,
about
bro,
this. I
bro,
know about this.
you want to do a dance? Let's do a TikTok dance.
For 10 G's?
10 G's? I'll do a TikTok dance
I
with
know,
you.
but you have to build your following to that point. You have to build your following to that
If
point.
you give me 10 G's, I swear to God, you get some crazy
But
content from me.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Shirtless.
that's a whole different
Shirtless. I'll do
world.
an episode shirtless.
That's a whole different world. Like that's why a lot of them that they do content, they stay stuck in the social media thing because they're like, oh, I'm making so much money that they don't branch off to do something else, and so their work ethic is just doing something that only lasts 10 seconds.
That's a crazy job.
And then when they try to like write movies or do like actual sustainable projects, they can't because they don't have the work ethic to do more.
Damn.
But they make so much money.
that they don't need to, right?
They don't. I mean,
They could
some of
be the
them, some of them go bankrupt because they think that they're gonna keep making this money forever instead of like saving it, like using that money to invest in their actual careers. So some of them
Right.
are smart. Some of them that started off on social media or even YouTube, they started saving that money, invested in acting classes, invested in like some of them. You see them doing stand up.
King Batch, he got into
Yeah, and he
stand-up.
started as a viner, but you have to invest it into an actual career. Or like we need nurses, we need doctors, we need
Yeah, are we
need
gonna be
people who are
like-
gonna be like changing the world.
Is there gonna be any lawyers left? Any doctors left?
Hell no.
Everybody's just gonna be like, every kid I know, I'm gonna be a YouTuber.
Yeah, yo, I
A
swear.
YouTuber, man.
We all just dance up there
I
and get
know.
laughs.
Look at
Yeah, I
us,
can't
look at
do a
clowns.
job where I have to like wake up at a certain time that was killing me. Like the day job thing was
Yeah,
killing me.
it just-
I'm bad with like setting an alarm and having to wake up every day at this time.
Or even just going into an office. where
Like
you
how
just-
many snooze buttons did you hit before you wake up? Like when you get an alarm?
Man, like 20. Wow. Like 20.
I got like watch my alarm is like I got like 30 back to back.
30?
Like, 30. I'm talking about every 3 minutes.
Beep,
Beep, beep. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Beep, beep.
I think my worst job.
Beep, beep, beep. Some bitch.
What was my
No,
worst
I love myself. I'll get up on the first one and go for a run. Sorry, guys.
I mean,
Oh yeah, dude.
this
You
guy.
honestly, bro, when I see your videos, I swear, and
I get up on the first alarm, I go for a run and take care of my body. But cool. What,
yeah,
what
dude.
do you do?
Yeah, I'm in the toilet watching your videos, and yeah, that's what you get. So I want you to know, when you look at that corner and you see my face, I saw it when I was, mid pump.
Maybe you won't care so much
you.
about those
All right,
TikTokers if you just got up and ran in the morning.
Okay,
Let that
guys,
stress
look,
out. Let that anger
You
out.
sound like my parents. You sound like a married
Whatever.
couple. Shit, like from a telenovela, coño.
Coño,
Yo,
something in novelas go. They're good. Something in novelas get you.
Yo, some telenovelas.
Something in
Marimar.
Marimar is a banger.
Usurpadora.
Oh, that was a banger.
That was a banger.
Marimar was a banger. El Premio Mayor was a banger. Dos Mujeres Un Camino was a banger.
La Mentira was a banger.
I always loved the storylines. It was always something like, oh, this poor girl, but she's really rich, but she don't know she's rich.
No, that's not
Until
the story.
Very end.
Well, that's usually the story
not-
is, and this is maybe, I don't know, this is a version of like Pretty Woman where it's like you have this woman, she's so poor and she's just beautiful. But she's so poor.
But she didn't know she was beautiful. No one knows she's beautiful.
Me están llamando una mosquita muerta.
The mosquita
y yo
muerta,
no
yeah.
soy una mosquita muerta.
Yeah.
Yo te
Let
digo
me
que
tell you
papá
something.
You ever-
y mi
She's
mamá.
so bad. Even when she was broke, I'm like, yeah, you would. No, this
Easily.
is not believable.
You a
baddie when you're freaking dirt poor and nobody noticed it?
And then all of a sudden,
has gotta be a novella.
she meets this rich, handsome
guy,
dude.
but who's down to earth.
And he
Who
wants.
doesn't? He hates that he's rich. God, he got
he's
so much
like,
money.
I don't know what to-"
Sucks.
Right. So
You
I
know
don't
what?
want to have money. It sucks.
I
But if I have to
I
have
want to find
it,
somebody for love, not for love.
Yeah.
And so, dude, my
If I
favorite
have-
thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
My favorite thing to do is describe a novela to your friends in English, and just as you're saying, you start
Yeah.
realizing how ridiculous it sounds.
Yeah.
No, and then her aunt, she's really evil. She's
Right.
she's a witch, and she's trying to hide her.
Right.
And then-
as you see it, you're like, it sounds awful. Why am I
Yeah.
watching this?
Yeah.
And then her mom like gave her up for adoption. Now her mom is like this rich woman, and she just be checking up on her and her little siblings. And she's like, I just couldn't be a mom. I had to get rid of them so I
Oh
could
my
be
God.
filthy rich because they were holding me
Watch your
back.
American English speaking friends that look at you like, what?
Yeah,
we weren't
That's a
supposed.
show?
Also, we weren't supposed to be watching these shows. Like, we're not supposed to be learning about like cheating and all these things. And we're like kids watching this, and I used to look at Talia and be like, I swear to God, girl.
But you
like,
know what? This
let
is
me tell
why
you
I
something, I'm
think.
6 years old, but God, make me a man.
Yo, real
Yeah, you
quick.
stupid. But
swear
you know
to
what? Now,
God.
real quick, I want to say something like, but this is probably what makes Latina women want to hold on to the relationship longer than they should, because it's always like something that was like he couldn't be with her with something because of something that was out of his control.
Yeah.
Like on his way to go see her, he gets kidnapped.
Right.
You know? And then so if you text a dude and he don't text you back, maybe he got kidnapped.
He got kidnapped.
Maybe
He got
something
amnesia.
happened.
He don't remember.
Yeah, he
Maybe
didn't just leave. Yeah.
his evil stepmom
Right,
put
right.
something in his drink, and now he's acting different.
Yeah.
Because 2
Yo,
days ago,
Latinos are
he
wild.
was
Hold
the
on.
sweetest guy.
Hold on, before-
And that's
Latinos
why we
are
stick around,
wild.
because these stupid ass telenovelas makes us believe
You
that we
hear
have
me?
to go through so much drama to have the love life that we need to have.
Before we go too far, Marimar was the one,
Oh, I have
dude.
some-
Because I know how you were like, yo, Talia was bad. Did your mom or your aunts ever do this? I remember my uncles were all like my dad. Oh, my Talia.
Yeah.
My aunts
Oh,
and my
Talia can
mom,
still get it,
yo,
homie.
they would
She
come
looked
up
great.
with the craziest reasons why she was so thin and so high. Mijo, that's not real. She had ribs removed.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, the
Damn,
rib
oh my
theory.
God, even
The
yo,
rib
oh
theory.
my
Yeah.
God.
Like, they did not
Even
want
my
to give
family
her
said that.
credit for looking
For
back.
looking good,
No,
yeah.
she had work done,
That's
mijo.
credit?
That's not real.
No, that's credit right there. Yo, she was willing to remove her ribs
Yeah.
to get those.
Was that
hips.
even real?
Let's do it. I mean, it's funny because I remember thinking to myself when I was like, what, maybe like 12 years old, and I'm like, yo, if I get these 2 ribs removed like
You
that,
feel me? You get that
I will
cut.
have
Wait, you
that
talking
little
about?
rib.
Hold on, are you talking about just 2, or are you talking about 2 on each side? You were ready
Yeah,
to
no,
remove
I
4
was
ribs?
just like
Yeah.
1 or 2 or 4, whatever I
Excuse
had
me,
to
dog.
do.
How many ribs do I
She's
need?
right.
And then I had to know, and then I realized all you had to do is get like fat injected. I was like,
Dangerous.
forget these ribs. I'm gonna keep them. Forget them.
It's dangerous watching novelas because you're right. Like, we learn from these novelas, even like the relationships.
Yeah.
You're right, because I've learned like Latinos, we accept slaps in the faces because we just see it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when a Latino starts tripping, it's like, cállate, imbécil. You're like, oh, shit, man. Hey, girl, you better play that. Quit playing with me. You know, like, we're like, white people are like, you just assaulted me. I am calling the authorities. And us, we're just like, hey, hit me one more time. I swear to God, man.
We
Girl,
don't-
girl, stop
we
playing. You
don't
stupid. You stupid.
And we just accept it, we grab her, and just.
We grab her. We try to kiss her because that's what we see to know.
Yeah, we
like,
see them. Come here. Oh, you just want attention. Now get over here, bitch. It's like, yo.
It's like, no.
We are wild. We're wild. Dude. Yeah. They act up. And they
Nah.
always end up in the bed. Like, so that's what they want? I get
La,
it.
la telenovela de
No wonder my parents
pasillo.
fight all the time. You guys are rowdy. You know what's another show that we weren't supposed to be watching and we watched? I don't know if you guys, this might be not, I don't know if you guys watched this, but it's Mujeres Casos de la Vida Real. Have you guys ever seen
Oh
this?
my God.
This is
I
the
saw a couple
saddest
episodes. Yeah.
This is the saddest shit. Have you seen it?
Yo, there
what
was
is it?
one.
Novela?
It's
like
stories.
real women stories that happen, and then they send it to this.
It's Latino version of Lifetime.
Yes.
Okay.
But women who just like have been
It's really bad.
they've
I
gone
remember
through
seeing
the
one.
trenches with guys, with so they've been through it all. They've been beat.
Yeah.
They've been forgotten.
Yeah.
They've been left
Yeah.
literally
No
left
happy endings.
to dead.
No.
But I'll say,
no happy-
I bet you, because I've watched a couple Lifetime movies. My wife will put them on, and they never show any of the trauma, but I'm
Right.
sure Latino
But we
TV,
show
they
it.
show
Oh,
it
no,
all.
they show it.
They
They
show
show
it.
it.
They show it.
They showed
I'm
about
sure
this
they
woman
do.
that had to give her kid away,
Yes.
had to like sell her child so
sold
that
her
she
child,
could eat. So
and then
that
she runs into the kids, and like when they're getting older, it's like, oh, and it's just like,
I think she became like the nanny or
and then
something.
they leave, and yeah, she became the nanny, and just like taking care of her kids that she gave away to this
Uh-huh.
family, and she just cries, and then one day, like when they grow up, they're like, oh, you were like my mom. It's like, I was your mom, and I'm over here 6 years old. I can't,
Yeah.
I can't.
And then
It's
they're like,
the
this-
worst, and it ends with like, gracias por venir, and then the
Yeah,
next
but-
next
yeah.
episode, you're just like, dude, what was that? That was traumatic.
Yeah.
I don't want to know more
Damn.
about that life.
Yeah, man. I just saw one episode and I couldn't watch it. Another show. I don't know if you have watched this show.
Oh, deep cuts.
No, this is not Laura.
Oh!
Imbécil!
Let me tell you something.
Yo,
I'm gonna bring a
Laura.
That
video.
was no joke.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god!
tell you something. I'm gonna bring a video of my family. We did a home video, and we reenacted Laura. My oldest cousin.
Oh, we
me
gotta
as a,
watch it.
You gotta watch me. I'm a kid talking about cheating on my girlfriend, and it was like we bring her in, and it's like my cousin. I swear, I have the video. I will
Wait.
send it to you tonight.
Wait, hold on. You guys made this for fun?
For fun.
But you won't do a TikTok dance.
Again, let me
Yo,
tell you
guys,
something.
let's reenact Laura.
I see what
What?
you did there. I see what you did there.
No.
With your little zesty ass. I see what you did there. Let me tell you something. Don't ever point at me like that again, all right? Get crazy like that.
Yo,
With
I
these
got a great
cameras on
idea,
like
yo.
that.
I got a great
Trying to
idea.
act up.
I got a great
Yo,
idea, yo. Let's
yeah.
reenact Salvador Gigante real quick.
Okay.
But you
All
won't do a
right.
TikTok dance?
Yo, that's
Yo.
fucking hilarious.
But we used to do watch Laura, yeah. Que
Laura.
llegale, el imbécil! And then you come in, the guy.
Traigan el mal parido, tráigalo.
Yeah.
So basically, okay, so there's a lot of people in this room that don't speak Spanish and have no idea what this show is.
You guys never seen
It
this?
is worse than Jerry
Pull up a
Springer.
clip, dude.
It is worse than Jerry Springer. It was to the point that I remember going to my friend's house and her brother's friend is like this, black kid who doesn't speak any Spanish. And
was
he's just
like,
sitting
"What
there.
is
He's
it?"
like,
Yeah.
yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So basically, what happens
Yeah,
is
baby.
Laura is a talk show, and she will bring women, and they will talk about their stories of getting cheated on and
Yeah.
all this. This is Caso Cerrado.
This guy said, this is different.
Yeah.
Laura is more like
No,
Jerry
Yes.
Springer.
Jerry Springer. So
You know what I love too?
Caso Cerrado
So,
is,
let me-
is court TV, but
TV.
I don't even think
Yeah.
she's
She
a
goes in
judge.
too.
She's
But
not
she's
even
just
real,
yelling at
yeah.
everybody.
So Laura, takes place in Peru or Panama. I'm not sure, but so anyway, so she gets these women to tell the stories about like her husband cheating on her, or she has a hunch that he's cheating, and she's like, "Hey,
Laura,
you think that?" She's like in Spanish, she'd be like, "Oh, you think that he's cheating? I have
Yeah.
footage right here that he actually is
And
cheating."
then he's right there. Yeah. He's right there at the park. He's
Yeah.
at the park, and then he's just like
making out with another
he's doing-
woman.
He's doing some stuff like this. Like,
Yeah.
they never see the kiss, but they just see the back of the head. Just
Yeah.
like, they're just like, oh
And
my
then the
God,
lady
they're made
is
out.
crying. She's crying. She's
That's her.
crying.
Look how bad Laura
And
looks
then
right there.
Laura goes like,
God
bring
damn,
out the
Laura.
bastard, right? And he comes out. And when he's coming out, the whole audience is fucking, I'm sorry.
Yo, that's
They're
a-
messing him up.
beating him up. It's messing
you know
him
what's funny?
up.
Dude, that's
Like,
a dating
throwing their
profile pic
shoes,
right there,
spitting
yo.
at
You know
him.
what's funny? And then the guy's always
Fuera.
and the guy's always the same. He's just like, no sé qué está pasando, Laura. Yo no hice
Eso no
nada.
soy yo. That's not me.
Mira,
Yes.
I came, yo vine a trabajar. Es todo. Yo no hice nada.
I think that after a while, I think she got sued. I think that she ended up like having to like tone it down a little bit and like not get them messed up because
Yeah,
they
it is
used to
funny.
get beat, and it was to the point where they would get thrown over. And there has to be clips where they're like beating this guy up.
It is Springer and Maury had a baby together.
together,
And
but with
Laura.
with
No
no
lo hice.
security, no security,
security.
no
That's-
I
security.
love when the guys got caught and they're like, no lo hice.
And then
tenemos
they're like,
el video.
and then he's like-
he comes back. No entiendo por qué lo hice. No lo entiendo.
I don't know. And he's
Yeah.
like getting he's getting beat, and then he's like falls off the chair. Is insane. Caso Cerrado is nothing compared to that show. How
Yeah,
it was. But
Caso
Caso Cerrado is good.
like
it's good.
what is it like a?
It's like Judge Judy,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she's She's savage. She's
She
just
like verbal. She's a verbal
Hey,
savage.
can we like, put them on blast or no?
She's the only judge I know that
gonna
yells at
put
the
them on
defendant
blast.
and the plaintiff at the same time.
Let me tell you
know,
something.
you
I'm
gonna
gonna put
tell
them
them.
on blast. I don't give a damn. I keep it 100. I keep it 101.
Cerrado.
Caso Cerrado is a fake show.
Yep.
I say
Wow.
this right now. They try to hire me to go over there and act like I got married with some girl, and I'm like, wait, you guys are just making the story up? So it's fake. If you guys are watching this show,
Were they paying you?
yeah, they were paying me.
How much?
Man, we don't got time about numbers, man.
Not enough because he
Not
putting them on
enough,
No, they
blast.
wanted me to go over there and be like that. I used to beat like my girl and this, and I'm like, whoa, I still got to live a life after this.
Nah, that's true.
What's wrong with you? And they're just like, no, pero es de mentiras. You know, estamos contando una historia. Nos estás ayudando. Te voy a ayudar para las películas. It's going to help you to get work. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Dude, that's the last thing you
You're
want.
going to let me
Yeah.
catch a case.
You don't want to be on stage like, bring it up. Jesus Sepulveda in there. Oh, that's the guy.
But what I'm trying to say is life
be
is different
more
now in
wild.
the 20s. Like in my 20s and versus
Yes.
my 30s, like life is just so different.
Also, like this whole technology, it messed up the game for even dating.
Yeah.
You can't be a player no more.
Oh,
No, let me tell you something right now. You can't be a player no more.
That's yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you were able to go out and then I used to let me tell you something. I used to double dip on dates. I used to
Double dip?
Yeah, double dip. That's right.
All right, let me know.
Double dip.
Go ahead.
Okay. I would go out with a girl on the daytime, drop her off. We had a good night.
Go back
Have
to
a
the
good time,
restaurant with your receipt.
and I'll go
They
back.
messed up your order?
No, hold up,
ahead.
Erik. Can I finish?
Let you say.
And then I would drop her off and then pick up another shorty because that was my life back in the day when I was dating, right? So you get 2 days in one, double dipping. All right? 2 dates in one day. All right?
that
And you
sounds
can't do that
exhausting.
now because nowadays girls will know. They'll see you on social media. They
Why
know,
didn't you post me?
Why did?
Why didn't you post me?
Why didn't you tag me on that?
All right.
Right? You get caught up now. You can't
You
be a
be
player
like-
like you used to.
You be like, why don't you post me so that people know that I exist? And then guys will be like, do you need to see God to know that he exists?
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Sasha
You
heard that
got
one
yourself
before.
a real
To know
player
that
on
he
that one.
exists.
Hold on,
They
let me
know I
write
got
that
a
one down.
girlfriend, they
Hold up.
feel it.
Sasha has heard that line before.
See God to see you exist. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that one. That one's good. I like that one. That was
Like,
that was a
I
player
mean-
right there. He's been through some shit.
Look, I'm telling you, I got 6 brothers, bro. Like, I remember one time my brother was like, yo, you know, New York City, 5 different boroughs. He's like, you know, I know if I met a shorty in Queens. I know if I met a shorty in Harlem.
Damn.
I know if I met a shorty in the Bronx. In Queens, I'm Leatherface. In Harlem, I'm Essie.
Yeah.
In the Bronx, I'm Chi-Chi.
T.
And in Harlem, I'm Manny Machete. I'm like, this.
Manny Machete. Damn.
Damn, I'm really putting my brother shit out here.
Damn.
You see what I'm
threw
saying?
out all his real names.
But now he can't be like that because, you know, the
I
social
mean, he
media.
told me that shit a long time ago. I don't know. He's good now.
He's,
You
a, he's
follow-
a man of God now.
Yeah,
He's,
yeah. You follow girls and stuff like that, and then they be like, "Why are you liking her pictures?" And they know you're,
Yeah,
you're
but my
side
thing
chicks.
is like, what
They
is
already
the
know you're side
impulse
chicks.
of liking something? Like, I just like, you know, I don't understand the impulse of liking something. Like, you have to like it. You can't just
sometimes
screenshot
it's just
it and be
real
like, screenshooting it is better. Like, you keep it on your phone, you look at it whenever you want.
Because that's
that's like
that's
being
like
a killer
a,
and keeping
what is
body
that?
parts.
That's like a
So
shoot.
you had to like release, right? It's like, oh, I have to like
That's
the,
a- ah.
But
I
a
mean,
lot
like-
of girls say that it's like that's the way you shoot your shot, and I'm like, what?
yeah.
Really?
Man,
like-
okay, for example, you never like started dating somebody on social media and then you like 5 of their pictures back to back. And
be
you're like, you know
nice.
what? Let me DM. Oh my God, you're like,
Nah.
oh my God. That's how
Really?
you.
That's the move, girl.
Stop act- Yo, he acted.
No.
Yo, he
What do I
acted.
act? Hold up.
He acted.
What you talking about?
No, like basically, like if somebody like likes your stuff, or if they like a picture of you that's like 54 weeks old,
Right.
and they went all the way back and they liked it, and they letting you know, look, I'm looking, I'm seeing what you up to, like who you are, who you been. I'm feeling it. I'm liking it.
Damn.
Okay.
She's breaking it down like it's National Geographic. That's what they do.
So did you
Mating.
break when you were like when you're in a relationship nowadays? Do you have boundaries of what you can and cannot like?
Yeah. I mean, okay. I guess I think because
Right, you
I
can't
was
just
in the
like anything.
when I was like, you know, when Instagram first started, I was just like
Wait,
everybody
how
else.
do you know your man is like something? Are you looking on his page to see what
Because
he
first
like?
of all, y'all forget that women are natural detectives. I don't know when y'all thought that
Hold
we
up.
weren't, or y'all thought whatever the freak. We got a Finsta page where we are looking at what you doing.
You know what? That's so funny. I've been in the past. I've been the guy who's been caught
Allegedly.
allegedly I've been caught like, hold on. How am I gonna say this? Hold on. I've been like caught talking to the fake profile, and it's her profile. Oof. She made a fake profile to catch me.
I wouldn't do that.
And I know Crystal. Who's that? Like, don't act job. This girl. I don't know who that. I have made a fake profile. I'm like, you see, I knew it was you. Hold on, this is how I got out of it. I was like, I knew it was you, and I'm playing you the whole time. Yeah. This is what you want to see, so I did it just because to show you how dumb you are for making a fake profile. And I leave and shut the door. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that.
I knew it.
Nah.
Girl,
I was showing you because you don't trust me.
Girl.
That's what I'm showing you. I'm showing you how what you wanted me to be because you don't trust me. And I shut the door, and then you run out.
And then you got to hit her with the girl.
Drama.
Do you need to see God to believe in him?
Yeah,
and then walk out.
And then walk out. And then she catches me in the parking lot. We arguing, and then we grab her, and then we kiss, make up. You know what I mean? Novela, baby.
You be like, that was my twin brother. That's what you said.
That's my evil twin brother.
That was my evil twin brother.
You think I would say
DMing
some
this lady,
shit like that?
man? And that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, so women, we're emotionally invested, so we will do a lot of the stalking. Not stalking, research. Sorry, let's say
wow.
no, and not on some youth, not on some youth thing. Because when I saw you, I was like, oh crap. A social media stalk?
Yeah.
I had.
Hold on, why you gotta clarify what kind of stalking? What you do?
No,
I
don't do like actual stalking because I just feel like all I need to know is, first of all, I think is rookie mistake. If you're gonna be hitting him up from your Finsta page, you're dumb. Ooh. Your Finsta page is supposed to be the page that you have that it allows you to look at his story. Okay, so you're not liking from that picture. You're not liking from that page. You're not engaging from that page. All you are is a follower.
I'm learning so much right now.
Okay, and then you look at the stories and you look at the friends' stories and you see what he's actually doing because you know what? His friends are dumb.
That's a lot of work.
His friends are dumb, and they're gonna post what's really going on. For me, I'll just know I am not the girl who'd go, oh my God, I can't believe. I'll just do my research. I go, okay.
My research?
And then I do me. I act accordingly.
I'm going to say this.
See, with me, you don't have to work that hard to catch me. I've been caught with like receipts, you know what I mean, in the car. I'm like, yo, what'd you do Tuesday? I was like, I went to I went out with the homies and I got home. I got home early, like at 1:30. Really? You didn't go to In-N-Out? What? I mean, I think I might have stopped by. Yeah. Why did you get 2 hamburgers?
Yo, why are you keeping receipts, dude?
This is like the quintessential Whitney Houston song.
I've been caught with a receipt, like 2 hamburgers, 2 meals. Like, who was your? And then they said it was like 3 a.m.
I was just hungry, girl.
I mean, at 2 a.m, and I was just like, wait, hold on. On Tuesday, which Tuesday? Hold on, what Tuesday was it?
Oh, you know what?
I was caught, baby. I was in.
That's what you got to do.
She got your receipt?
That's what you got to do, though. Oh, 3 a.m. Because you know what? I forgot. It turns into Tuesday.
I hit him with that.
I thought you meant.
And then when they start catching me, it's just like, that's weird because you swore to me that you felt. No, it's like, this is crazy. Like, you told me, and then I just like get loud. Yo, wait a minute, hold up. And that's when I gotta I'm out. When I start getting loud and I start being like, so hold on, are you saying you're not trusting me? Nah, that's not what you know what? I don't need this. And then you leave. That's when you leave, you give them time for them to freak out and be like, I think he's gonna leave me. And then you'll be like, listen, we can forget about this or we can go our separate ways.
The 3 of us, we need to sit down and write a real rom-com because rom-coms don't have any of this.
Yeah, that's the real shit.
The Finsta page and they got to creep on and do this and then this one keeping receipts like he's a serial killer.
Yo,
listen,
right? I'm like, bro, what the heck?
Why are you keeping receipts? Do you file taxes? What are you doing with the receipt? Just throw it out.
Nah, man, I'm dirty.
Yo, I mean,
I just wait. I don't. Yeah, just throw it. Okay, cool.
Now we know. Never commit a crime with Jesus. He keeps all the evidence.
No crime.
Yo, 100%. I'm just like, yeah, thank you. Boom.
Yo, that's funny.
Y'all committed this crime.
I messed up so much that the seat was all the way back. Yeah. I'm like, oh, him. Yo, why is the passenger seat all the way down?
I was taking a nap.
I'm just like, oh shit, is that? Huh?
Yo,
the lever don't work. I guess I don't know. What do you want from me?
That's enough for me to be like, all right, I am leaving in a week or so. That's when I'm already putting in my week's notice.
This was the old me.
Allegedly.
Like 22, 23. I was a dog out here. You know what I mean?
And what
But-
about you now? Like, what?
Oh, I'm chill, dude. I'm calm.
You're a dad now.
I'm a dad now. My girl, she gets me on check. You know, I say yes, ma'am. Clean the house, do all that stuff.
Throw out your
Is it
receipts.
true? Happy,
I tuck
happy,
in my shirt. I pee when I sit down. What?
happy life, happy wife?
Oh, fun, dude. Yes, 100%. And it was funny when we first started dating. She was just like, "I'm not like that type of girl that needs to be." No, yes, you are. Yes, they definitely got to handle compliments. You gotta say yes to whatever they want, because then once you start saying, "Nah, I think," and then it's a whole spiel, and then she has like a PowerPoint of why her idea is better than mine. So it's like, all right, we'll do what you want. We'll do what you want. And you know what I recently got hit with? Erik, and I thought of you. I recently got hit. No, check this out. All right. Let me tell you something. All right. She's not gonna watch this. Let me tell you something. We're gonna go take the baby to the house, and she hit me with we should get a hotel room. I'm like, wait a minute.
Then I called that one. I called it.
And I said, are you gonna get us killed if you talking about me getting a hotel room? Like, we gotta be at my parents' house.
Nope.
They're gonna get so offended if I said like, yo, I'm gonna get a hotel room and we're gonna come visit you guys.
Oh my God! So it happened.
That's the difference between Latinos and other types of families. You know what I mean? Latinos, they want everything in their house.
Yep.
Oh my God!
Yes. And I gotta be like, explain to her why I don't want to do that, and she's giving me like a PowerPoint of why we should do that, and I'm just like, it's one of those where you know, like, I'm gonna have to say yes to this because this is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, at
You know what I
home.
mean?
Yeah.
But I ended it with like, we'll talk about it later, but I knew that later is gonna come and it's gonna be a deal.
And
It's
you
gonna
know,
be a
it's one
problem.
of those things.
It's gonna be a fail, dude. I'm like, oh,
I'm gonna get a phone call from Jesus. Hey, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
happening.
It's one of those things where it's like your old identity. Well, not your old identity, but like your parents. They're your parents, and so they know a version of you.
Let me
There
tell
was
you.
a home that you guys created, but now you're creating a new home, and you kind of like,
Right.
yo, everything that y'all thought y'all had access to
Yes.
is no longer
It's no longer there,
accessible.
right?
Like,
And my dad
have-
doesn't get that. He don't get that. He still thinks he can spank me and it's okay. And
Your
it's like,
dad to
my
this
guy,
day-
my guy.
Meaning.
I got a son now. You know what I mean? And you're my son, and I beat your goddamn ass if you could. And it's like, yo, you can't be spanking me when I got a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm always gonna spank you, cabrón. Everyone ever.
Have your parents started competing with her parents yet? Because that's coming too.
Oh yeah, my dad when he FaceTimes. He just like he calls her the baby's name and then he's just like he's saying like he got Sepulveda blood. He's like us. He's got the energy like us. He's getting all this energy from everything that's positive. He's like, he's just Sepulveda. And I'm just like, Dad. Well, it could be all of us.
Yeah, it's everybody.
Could
It's
all
all
our
of us
genes
together.
make it
Because I remember
smart,
as
you
my
know?
kids started getting older, my mom would like, Christmas holidays and stuff, like, but she would call me like, what did the white mother get for him?
White mother.
What white grandma get? Because she wanted to compete and
Oh, yeah.
over the top.
Oh,
but the
yeah.
problem is my mom doesn't get the real version of stuff. Like I remember one Christmas, like
A
my
knockoff.
kid wanted like a Hot Wheels
Right.
car, and she got something else.
Right.
Yo,
I was like,
the Not
what
Wheels.
Yeah, and it like
Not
not
Wheels.
wheels, and it
Not
like
Wheels.
had like
Yeah.
glittery lights on it and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
and the car worked a day and then just
Right.
died.
Yeah,
and
it's
she
so
was like, it's
funny.
okay. I have a friend that he put the new battery in, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't think this is safe.
Yeah, Latinos, sometimes they just gotta invest a little bit of money in getting.
Yeah.
Like my dad would never get the bike already installed.
Yeah.
He gets the box and installs himself.
Yep.
All drunk, and I'm rolling down, and the wheels just like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you know how scary that is going downhill, and the wheels just like, and you're like, I don't think this is supposed to. And my
You're
dad's
not
all
doing it
drunk
right.
when he did it. He was like, ¿qué le falta? There's a screw. Chinga, there's a screw. Like, yo, I think we need that screw. The guy, he's like, they have extras.
Yeah.
Está bien,
Dude,
mijo.
one Christmas, my mother-in-law bought him like the official, like she went to the Disney store, got him the Mickey Mouse, like plush doll.
yeah, yeah,
my
yeah.
mom saw that. She go, okay. She came back with a 4-foot. It was a Mackie the mouse. She
Oh
bought.
Mackie
I
the
don't know where
mouse.
she found it. But like his
Yo,
eyes
man.
weren't the right. They were like off.
Oh,
like,
my
He only had
God.
2 fingers.
Yeah, he's
got 2 fingers.
It was not
Yo.
the right, and it was this giant one, and my kid was scared of it. He's like, like he did not want anything to do with this.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm trying to change all that. I'm trying to change a lot of things too, like spanking for sure.
Yeah.
Are you no, you.
I don't got no kids.
I know, but would you spank? You look like you'll whoop a kid's ass.
I
though.
would just
Like,
give
you
them,
have that
no,
face.
Listen.
Like, you got that scary mama
I'm gonna
face.
be honest. I'm gonna give you the look.
Uh-oh. Do the look to the camera. Go
Wait,
ahead.
did you get spanked?
No, I never got spanked.
Oh,
I
that's
never
why.
got
I
spanked.
wonder what that's
because
like.
Yeah.
Yo,
I never got spanked because I listened, and
Says
then I'll do whatever I want afterwards. Like I'll do whatever I want afterwards. Like Like
Oh,
again,
you playing mind control with your
I would
parents.
just be like, I know they just would have. I'll be like this, and as soon as they turn around, I do what I want.
I'll be at it again.
Girls get away with it, man. Like,
Yeah.
I used to
Yes.
get spanked.
My sister used to get her ass beat.
My little sister never
Sorry,
did. My dad would threaten. Like, he'd take his belt off, and then he'd start rolling it. I would watch him. He'd roll around his hand till there was, like, no belt left. Next time.
Oh, you got the next time, too? You never got spanked?
I know I used to get beat, but my sister never did. Like, he
Oh,
would just
she
take his
used to
belt
give
off
the
and
threat.
just
Yeah,
roll it
yeah,
up. Keep it up.
Yeah, my sister
Dang.
got yelled at, like, hard, and it was, like, scary yells, but she didn't get spanked. But do you spank your kids?
I do not.
What?
You don't
For
believe
real?
in it? You don't believe in it?
Nah, man. Like, that was
Yo.
traumatic for me, and I just don't want to do it.
But did it work? But did it work for you?
The spanking?
Yeah.
I don't think it did. Like, this is the thing.
You
it's
don't think
like,
it did? So
I feel like, and you're gonna get to this point where you're like, yo,
Nah, he's getting his ass beat.
nah.
I'm
Listen,
whooping ass in my house. No, no, no.
if you actually,
I'm
because
like-
they're little people, man, and they do the things because they get frustrated because they can't communicate at certain ages.
Right.
If you actually talk to them like, hey, we don't do that. Like, they go, oh, okay. And you're like, oh, shit, you understood? Wait, why did my parents talk to me?
Oh,
They didn't have time.
Here's the thing. No, not only that, my parents, they didn't know, they didn't know a lot of words.
Yeah.
So they just get frustrated, so they
Yeah,
just know action.
that's true.
You know, my dad
That's
would be
true.
like, hey, cabrón, bota goddamn, pendejo! And then, you know, he couldn't voice out what he wanted to say. He couldn't express himself.
That's why
when I get bad grades, it's like, I gave you everything. I gave you the goddamn, ponte la pila, cabrón. And he'll hit me like, all right, I'll do my homework.
I've always
Nah,
said,
I was
yo,
good.
we
Do
could
my
never
homework.
have a Latino immigrant Incredible Hulk because they'd be Hulk all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Oh, dude, my dad will go 0 to 100
All the time.
real quick.
Yo.
Like, he'll give you a compliment. I just remember one time in Christmas, you know, they give you the nice clothes, the outfit that you're going to wear for Christmas. That was the outfit. Like, we're investing money into this outfit.
That's very
We got
cute.
you new shoes these shoes are going to last you not only for Christmas.
For the whole year.
For the whole year.
Right? And I'm over here doing, that's when, in the 90s, when breakdancing was like popping. I'm over here doing the worm. I'm doing all these little tricks. And my dad sees me, and everybody's getting entertained. And my dad sees me, he's like, man. And I'm thinking I'm killing it. And I'm like, my dad's excited. And I look at my dad, do another. And my dad's like, shh, like the whistle. Ben, cabrón, Ben. But he didn't want to. His face is like, when I get your hands, Ben. And I'm just over here like still doing a little dance. You know, I went in for that windmill. I'm like, my shoes got all messed up. And then I go over there sweaty. ¿Qué pasó? He pulled my ear. The way he twisted it, I heard. He's like, hijo tu chingada, I bought the goddamn shoes para que te duren, cabrón. Ahí anda como pendejo. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I
that's like
messed
a
up my
car engine.
outfit, and he beat my ass.
I think we just found out why you don't TikTok dance. There
Let
it
me
is.
tell you something.
You were a TikTok dancer, and
think
your
you're onto
dad
something. Let me tell you
twisted it
something.
out of
all
you.
you can hear
me
is
tell
a
you
car
something.
engine starting.
Till this day, I get a little like sound, and I'm like, what
bro,
the fuck is that?
Anytime somebody else says
Everybody
use the
like,
dance, he feels it.
dance,
He's like, you know,
like,
I'm
no.
good. I'm good.
Dang.
No, dude, when I see it on TV, I choose channel and I'm on the breakdance.
No, that's
breakdancing for
great.
me.
Nah, but
Yeah.
that's some real. That's real. Like that's real.
just-
I used to see my siblings
God.
get beat because they would do stuff like that, and I would just be like, you know what? This is the dress I'm gonna wear till I'm 25.
Dude,
Yeah.
You're right.
There was
You're right.
nothing worse than
You're
being
right.
there was nothing worse than being at a family function and then watching one of your cousins get beat, and then we all just
Oh, dude.
I gotta pretend like he didn't get beat. And
Yeah.
hey, you guys wanna go play?
Oh, yeah,
Not
dude.
with
No,
you.
no,
Not with
no,
you, dude.
'cause
Oh,
that
yeah.
might be us next. Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, so
Sometimes
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
did it work? Did it work? Did the beat
Oh, no, it
work?
worked. Because let me tell you something, I stopped breakdancing ever since. I started, you know what I mean? I started like taking care of my shoes after that. It was, it worked.
No.
Yo,
It
it's
didn't
true.
work.
You get your
It's
ass
true. Look at
beat.
your
You know what I'm
sneakers.
saying?
They
You
fresh
don't-
as
you
heck.
won't- You
Work at
won't
all.
catch no
They
crease
should-
on these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
My mom, anytime I'd let her watch the kids, she does something. I'm like, hey, why? You know, mijo, I raised you. I'm like, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah,
I gotta get a validation from strangers.
Right, right,
It did
right.
not work.
Yeah. No, it worked for me.
That's also
Let me tell you something. It worked for me, dude. There's certain things I don't do no more because of that. Because I'm just like, I got my ass beat. I'm not going to do it again.
But would it? I think that for me, like, I feel like my parents were my biggest bullies. So it's like going to school and then somebody trying to bully you was like, for real.
Yeah. No,
That's all you got?
Well, that's the
For
thing.
real.
That's the thing.
I got two big people in my crib right now
So,
that would
that's the
that would
problem.
do the most. Like,
Then I would go to school and then bully them because I was taking it out on somebody. I'm like, somebody gonna get these jokes. somebody's gonna get,
Somebody gonna get roasted.
someone gonna get roasted, someone gonna get hit, something.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I was
true.
taking it out on my friends.
So basically, I mean, I wasn't the bully. I did get bullied sometimes, but then, But like, were you a bully in school?
I was never a bully. I think I was the bully.
Now that you think about it.
Yeah. I did get bullied one time in 6th grade. 6th grade, because then the 8th graders were, they were older and they were in the back of the bus and they would just punk me all the time and this and that. Like, I remember one time I got revenge on this 8th grader that was just making fun of me. And I'm just like, dude, I'm going to hit him when I get off the bus. This is my stop. I'm going to get revenge. I'm going to hit him and I'm just going to run out the bus. My dumb ass, let me tell you something. I was thinking it the whole time because he did something. He said something to me. He's like, "Yo, shut the f," embarrassed me. And I remember the whole time, listening to like Linkin Park. I'm like, I'm a
Ding, ding, ding,
Yo.
ding, ding.
I tried, and I'm on some like, and he's over here just being Mr. Cool Guy, like, he was,
hold on.
an 8th grader. He was big, a football player. In my head, I'm like,
cassette
I'm
or
gonna
a CD?
It was CD. Come
Okay,
on.
so you had to
but I had to put my sweater because if it skipped, it messed up the vibe. So I'm thinking the whole time, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna run over there. I'm just gonna run over there. I'm gonna kick him in the chest. Boom. Then I'm just gonna run out the bus. Right? That was the plan, and it came stopped. I waited a little minutes, and I get up and I ran over there. I kick him in the chest. Boom. Plan is going smooth, right? Once I hit, his homie already tripped me. I fall, and I just feel 3 freaking bodies just grab me and just bah, bah, bah. That's got my ass kicked trying to beat up the bully. But then they yell at me and they suspend me. And I'm like, no, he was the bully. And I'm in the principal's office trying to explain to them why I kicked him in the chest. They're like, did he hit you? No, but he made fun of me. But did he physically touch you? And then this 8th grader act like, I wouldn't. Why would I hit him? I wouldn't do that. And I'm like, but you messed my brain. My
question is,
my brain, my heart, my brain, and my
You
heart.
physically hurt me in my brain.
are you getting beat up and Linkin Park is still playing?
Dude, no.
You get beat up to a soundtrack?
Dude, I had everything already tucked in, ready to
Okay.
go, dude. I just had to put the backpack and hit him and then bounce, dude. I got my ass kicked. We went back to the school. They suspended me for a week. My dad had to come down. And I'm just like, but he was the bully, this guy. Not me. I was the hero.
Yeah.
Right? But
Dang.
of course me, the detention with all the bad kids.
Nice.
Yeah, and until this, every time he saw me, he would trip me. Try to shoot again. Let me try to shoot. Oh my God, nobody knows. Where's the principal now, dude?
All right, so how would you deal with your kids' bullies now?
My kids bully. Oh, we going where he live? Okay, we going down there until I see the dad. Can I talk, sir? Can we talk about your son being like, he's being crazy? Huh? I'm gonna okay, unless the daddy bullies me, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna talk to my son. Sometimes you just going, hey, we just gonna accept the fact that we're gonna get bullied.
Have you ever seen
Sometimes there's bullies in the world, son. All right, the government's my bully.
What about you? How would you do it?
So far, there hasn't been any like actual bullying. Like schools are pretty good at it, but I will say, and you'll get this, once your kid starts playing a playground and you see kids like acting like them
bullyish?
Silvertooth kids.
Yeah.
What I used to do was I would go and out loud tell my kid to stay away from this kid and talk about the kid that was messing with him.
Oh my God.
And my wife would always be like, what are you doing? They're going to fight you. I'd be like, hey, bud, let's move out of the way. Apparently this kid doesn't know manners because his family's broken and I don't know what's happening in their house. And I would just out loud.
Damn.
By the way,
my man, you fighting like a white woman. Hold up.
Also, let me preface. At this time, I lived in Santa Monica, so I knew none of them parents were gonna really fight me.
Yeah,
I wasn't doing this in Harlem. Relax.
Dude, you being an LA dad, homie.
Yo, for
Yo,
real.
what is that?
The way that they taught me, my brothers would be like, okay, somebody's messing with you, put a textbook in your book bag. Always carry a textbook.
shit.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Allegedly.
Doesn't matter if you going to science class or not. Always
Quantum
carry
physics, they thicker.
Always. And then they told me, like, anybody mess with you, you take a textbook, you take your book and your book bag and you swing. And that saved my life a couple of times.
There you go.
Oh.
I'll be like, what you said?
No, that shit, that backfired on me. Because I had a real OG, like, I was going to school in the hood. I had a real OG, like, a janitor, right? Like OG, tatted up OG, right? And my dad was telling me, like, yo, like, just try to fight him.
The janitor?
Wait, the
Hold
janitor?
on, not the janitor. Hold on. I'm explaining this character because he's going to come into the story later, all right?
Okay.
All right?
This sounds like the story to Rudy. Are you sure you don't want to watch
I
a
told
movie?
him I had a bully. I told him I had a bully. He kept messing with me. And my dad said, like, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go over there and try to find him. They're going to probably stop it anyways. But yeah, just get a couple hits in. Just let them know you're not scared. Even if he's bigger than you, that's it. Cool. I did that. Again, we were going to swing. We got stopped by the janitor. Janitor, instead of taking us to the office, he's like, oh, y'all just going to duke it out right here. Yeah. I'm like, yo, he said.
This is in Arizona?
Arizona. Some grown man. He's just like, he's all, hey.
Arizona.
Let me tell you something. All right, y'all over there dancing around with these people, entertaining them. Don't entertain nobody. Entertain yourselves. Y'all gonna duke it out right here. Come on now. Do it. Let's do it. Come on now. You wanna be grown? Let's be grown. Let's be grown.
He turned this into an underground fight.
And in the back
He was like charging people
in the back of the gym, and I'm just like,
$5.
no, well, we could go to the office and talk it out. Nah. We gonna settle it right now, son. We gonna do it right now.
Oh my God.
And I'm looking at him like, yo, we ain't gotta do this.
He started giving you guys,
I'm like, we ain't gotta do all this.
he started giving you guys rules.
Just go to the
no
office.
hits to the face, growing, touch
Yo,
gloves.
Yo,
All right.
that fool hit me 3 times in the chin. He went, crack, 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 and he goes like, I see what's going on here. I see why we want to go to the office. Let's go to the office instead. It's like, yeah, I've been telling you this, dude. I'm the only one with an ice patch. Like, dude, what the why is this happening to me, dude? Nothing went smooth in my life, all right? This is why I was a Silvertooth
Oh my
Kid.
God, this is interesting. This is all in Arizona. I would have never known this.
Well, you know,
I thought
there's a lot
Arizona was
about my
like-
life that you don't know, all right?
Damn.
Which brings me to
Arizona's
this next
real.
segment that I like, a part of the show. This is my favorite part of the show, all right? Because this makes me feel like I'm not the only kid out there, all right? I'm not the only Silvertooth Kid. And this is the Silvertooth Kid of the Week. And if you guys don't know what that is, that's those kids that you went to school with that were rowdy, all right? Obviously, just look at me.
Yeah.
All right? Imagine me as a kid
But there's
breaking
hope.
stuff.
There's hope you could be this guy.
Literally having silver teeth, you know, being a bad kid, right?
Yeah.
Let's see this clip. What we're gonna see. Let's see. Look at these kids. Oh,
They're in the
my
fog machine.
God.
Oh my
the
God.
fog machine. Look at them.
Oh my God, they're getting high.
Wow.
This is them
This guy's
smoking hookah?
This is doing good.
Nah, my
These
God.
kids are hitting the hookah.
Wow.
They got silver
Yo,
lungs
this
now.
is crazy.
Them lungs is
Yo,
destroyed.
These kids are wild, bro. Oh my
Yo, they're like
God.
lined up to do this.
Yo, these kids, though, this is like a Snoop Dogg music video. God damn.
And look, right up on stage is Jesus breakdancing.
Yeah,
He's messing up his
Look,
Christmas
yeah,
outfit and
look at
everything.
them.
Yo, this kid.
What is going on right here? How is
Yo,
an
that
adult
kid-
letting this happen?
Yo, that
Where's
kid-
the adults?
That kid's gonna grow up, drive a car with no like license.
Yo,
insurance.
they got
He goes
the
like, that's the
silver
type of kid
teeth,
he's gonna
silver
be.
lungs. They got everything silver.
Yeah, that's the type of guy that's gonna do like your floor, your house, and he's gonna do it. You know what I mean, with a cheap.
At a cheap rate.
Cheap
and then
rate,
everything's
too.
gonna, like,
This blows
fall
my mind
apart.
because I've
Hey,
been to
man,
parties
I do
as a
it.
little kid that had fog machines, and I'd always be like, "Oh, that's so cool." I would never, in my child brain, be like,
Nah.
"Yo, I gotta smoke that. I gotta smoke that fog machine."
Yo,
What is
they
happening?
think they
this guy-
dragons. That's the thing. It's like it's boys when they little. They just.
No, don't put it on boys. Those are silver teeth boys,
I
not
wanna
regular
see
boys.
a silver tooth girl do something like this.
No, this kid.
Exactly. Like this
The
is just silver
sad part
boys.
is that
It's
this
just silver boys.
this kid's gonna reproduce
I'm a-
multiple times.
I gotta throw a
He's gonna have
recommendation
like
out
20
there.
kids, and they're gonna be out there doing the
Yo.
same.
I think we need
The
to balance the
silver
show. I think we
boys.
need to balance the show out and do like Silver Spoon Kids of the Week too, because this is
Yeah.
this is wild.
It's a wild boy.
All right, we're gonna switch gears here. We're gonna do Pero Cada Quien. That's where we answer voicemails, IG DMs, emails, whatever you want to ask us. Again, we're not experts. Some of us, I didn't finish college. Did you guys finish college?
Nope.
All right, so we're gonna give you advice. You can
I'm on
take it or
college.
leave it.
What are you talking about?
Here we go.
Hey G's, this girl I'm into likes all of my stories and sometimes replies to my DMs, but she won't reply to my texts. Is she playing games? What do I do next?
Oh yeah.
Who this happens to in here? Whose story is this? This happening to you? Okay,
Uh-oh. He's
I
checking
knew
his
it.
phone.
I
It's
knew
him.
it. Nah.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, so she likes you,
She out here playing games.
but not like that. Like she likes
Okay.
you.
Okay, girl.
But look.
Okay.
She might be in a situation where her heart is somewhere else.
Damn.
So she
That's
really
the
would
worst.
like, you know, to make it work with somebody else. But she's liking your stuff. She's letting you know.
But a text is too aggressive, right?
It's too aggressive because then it might
like,
lead
whoa,
to
whoa,
something
whoa, whoa,
else.
whoa, whoa.
But she's not ready to give you what you want. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
A text-
it's almost like crumbs. Like she's breadcrumbing you, sir.
Breadcrumb. I like this.
Damn.
How is this not a
Breadcrumbing,
T-shirt?
Damn.
She
I've been breadcrumbed.
She's giving you the crumbs of the muffin top.
Yeah, because
She's giving you the muffin crumbs.
So break it down. Instagram is just like, oh, we're all cool.
Yes.
But a text is like, whoa, wait,
Whoa,
hey,
it's a little
hey.
too much. And
You in my
barely-
world right now.
Yeah, and she barely answering DMs. DMs, the most answerable messages. Like, she's not ready to take a deal with you, but she's letting you know
Damn.
that she see you. She got an eye on you. You know what you should do and see if she really like you? All right. Do, you know how you got the private stories, right? Take everybody out the private stories and just put her in it, right? And depending how much you know her, you'll like do the private stories curated just for her. And like see if like she starts saying, "Oh my God, this is so cute. Oh my God, I like this." And then you like respond to her and see like if she's really about it.
Yeah, but then you got to take a chance
And then hook her in.
and look at yourself and be like, dog, you ain't it. You ain't him. All right? No, I'm
ain't
tired of
you.
this. I'm tired of this, everybody. Like, yo, we got to figure this out. Sometimes you don't.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes you ain't it.
I'm gonna say this.
Bye.
I'm gonna double down on Sasha's
But my thing is like, do you ever accept I ain't it?
All the time. On my way
Oh.
over here, I was like, you know what? I ain't it.
I'm
You know what? I ain't the guy.
gonna double down.
Cool. I'm gonna go find a place where I am the guy.
Now I'm gonna
That's
double
it.
down on Sasha's
it.
thing. Curate the stories and then stop DMing her. Let her
Yeah,
DM you
that's
and
what
don't
I'm-
reply.
That's what I'm saying.
Play the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you, Sasha. I'm with you. Don't listen to Jesus.
Or just move
Yeah,
on,
play
player.
the game. You live once. What are you gonna do? And you're gonna be in your deathbed, and you're gonna be like, I should have played the game. That would have been one of your regrets. I should have played a little bit. You're gonna be bored if you don't play the game.
Just give up, dude. Just, go with your
Come on,
lead.
don't listen to
Damn,
this
what?
guy.
Can we get some sad music over there? What's wrong with you? What?
Let me tell you, if he takes my advice, it was meant to happen.
All right, this guy is too healthy.
on.
Clearly,
Too healthy,
Spiritually,
yeah.
spiritually healthy.
Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you tell everybody about 3Gs in a Pod. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, be a friend, and keep tuning in. Till next week.
That's right.